spicy trees are green. Why?
Can't you see I'm fishing?
Oh, you are fishing. That looks fun. That looks fun.
Yes, it is fun. I'm going to catch a big fish, but you have to be quiet.
Have you caught anything yet?
Yes, I did catch something.
That sounds interesting. And how do you fish?
Well, you have to have your fishing rod.
A rod?
Fish line.
A line?
Yes, and you have to have your bait ready as well.
And bait?
Yes.
And
you have to have a lot of patience.
Patience?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask my daddy to make me a fishing pole stick thing like yours. A rod.
Yes.
And I want to fish as well. So I'm going to go now. I want to fish as well. Bye. Bye.
Okay, get your fishing rod. I wonder if he's going to catch anything. I caught a big fish already.
I will make you fishers of men, fishers of men, fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. If you follow me, if you follow me. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. I will make you fishers of men, fishers of men, fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. If you follow me, if you follow me. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me.
Hello boys and girls, I hope you're all well. Have you ever gone fishing? Perhaps with a stick net for sticklebacks, little tiny fish, or maybe for tadpoles in a pond. I've got a friend that goes fishing and he carries rods and nets and bait, and he goes to lochs or rivers. He catches all kinds of fish, some that he can even bring home and have for tea, salmon or trout. Do you like eating fish? Perhaps fish fingers are your favourite, or occasionally from the chip shop. I'm going to tell you a story today about a man who had heard about Jesus, and Jesus picked some special men who he said would go out and become fishers of men. Men? That seems a strange thing to fish for. Let's find out what happened. One day, Jesus was standing on the shores of a big lake called Gennesaret. People liked listening to his stories, so a big crowd started pushing forward, trying to get closer to listen to him. Jesus saw two boats that were pulled up on the beach. The fishermen had left them and they were washing their nets. Jesus got into one of the boats. It belonged to a man called Simon, and he asked him to push it out a little bit from the shore. Jesus sat in the boat and he told his stories to all the people. When he finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Push the boat out further into deeper water, and you and your partners put down your nets, and you will get a big catch of fish." Simon said to him, "Master, we've worked hard all night long and caught nothing. But if you say so, I will let down the nets." The men threw their nets over the side of the boats, and you'll never guess, they caught such a big number of fish that their nets were nearly breaking. So they called to their partners in the other boat and told them to come and help them. They sailed out and they filled both boats full of fish till they were nearly ready to sink. When Simon saw what had happened, he was so surprised. He fell on his knees before Jesus and he said, "Go away from me, Lord. I am a sinful man." He and all the others were amazed at the large number of fish they'd caught. Simon's friends, the other fishermen, they were called James and John. They were the sons of Zebedee. Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you will be catching people." They pulled the boats up onto the beach. They left everything behind and they followed Jesus. These men, Simon, Peter, James and John, were the first followers of Jesus. We call them disciples, and they went to all different parts of the world and told them about Jesus and told them about believing in God, and that is why we call them fishers of men. I hope you're going to enjoy your craft with Scott now. Bye.
Today we'll be making a fishing rod to fish out men from the I Will Make You Fishers of Men story. For this craft you will need a magnet, how many paper clips of how many men you will be making, some string, scissors, lollipop stick, pencil, and some sellotape or glue, and card. For the first step, you will need to draw your men. I have made 5 men, so I've got 5 paper clips as well. Next, you will need to cut them out. After you're done, you will attach a paper clip to each of their heads by putting into the middle the paper card. Do that with all 5 of your people. For the next bit, we'll do the magnet first. We'll put the magnet onto the string at the bottom. For that, you're going to get your sellotape or glue. Once you've done that, you will want to sellotape the other end of your string to the lollipop stick. And you have got a fishing rod. And you can fish out the pin. Enjoy playing the fishing game and trying to catch all of the men if you can fit it on.
Patience. She said I must have patience. Lucy the leopard knows about catching fish. I'm an elephant. I'm not sure I know how to catch fish yet, but the craft that Scotty showed us looked really nice. Maybe I should rather go and try and catch his type of fish. And I'll see you guys next week. Boys and girls, enjoy the summer weather. Bye.